Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be filming part 2 of my beauty favorites of 2013, mainly because I forgot so much stuff on the first time I filmed this video. My camera kept dying, I was having all kind of lighting issues, but yeah, last time I forgot like 50% of the products I wanted to mention, so I decided I was going to do a part 2 so that I can show you guys all of those items, and here I am. So let's just go ahead and get started, and I'm going to start with blushes. I don't know how I forgot blushes and lipsticks and I really didn't notice this until after I totally edited the video and posted it, but because they're like my favorite makeup products ever. But this year, I absolutely fell in love with Milani's Luminoso blush. It's such a pretty blush. It reminds me a lot of MAC's Warm Soul. And I mean, it's just not as deep as Warm Soul, but it's great for all skin tones, and it gives you just like a nice natural flush on the cheek that almost looks more like a glow because it's got a little sparkle to it, but it's not like shimmery, which I really like. And if you're darker skin, you can use that more of like a highlighter. Next one is my Frankie Rose Romantica blush. This has been a favorite of mine since I got it. I really do love this color. I actually have it on today. It's just a nice soft color. Now I do feel like my lighting is going to make this showing you guys items a little different because it looks kind of bright to me. So we'll figure all that out. And the last blush I'm going to mention is Sweet as Cocoa by MAC. And I had a really hard time picking blushes because I really do wear a lot of my blushes. I rotate them out and stuff because I just like blush. I feel like for me, a person who wears mostly like neutral eye makeup, blush and lipstick is kind of where I get like my color into my makeup routine. So I play around with a lot of different blushes, but I know that I use this one a ton, so I felt like I had to include it because I use it so much, and I definitely have included it in several of my favorites. Next thing, since we're going to stick to the face, is my favorite highlighters. So I also really love highlighters, and my favorite all-time highlighter is MAC's Soft and Gentle, and this is their Mineralized Skin Finish, and I just really love this one. I know that they have like so many out. I really am bad about catching MAC on their limited edition stuff because there's just so many MAC addicts out there that, like, I mean, the stuff is gone in like 2 seconds, and I'm just kind of like one of those people that's like, I'll get to it when I get there, and then I miss out. So I missed out a lot of good highlighters from this year's collections with MAC, but this is one that they have all year round, and it's definitely one of my favorite, and I use it a ton. Last one I'm going to talk about is my Revlon Colorstay Mineral Finishing Powder in Brighten, and oh my goodness, this one I always like forget that I have it because I buy a lot of highlighters and it's kind of like a drugstore and it's old, but every time I reintroduce myself to this, I'm like, why did I ever stop using this? It's such a great highlighter. So I don't feel like you'll be able to find this in the drugstore anymore, but I think you could find it online really easily. Oh, one thing I was talking about in my last video that I included, but I don't know how, like I ended up deleted the clip or whatever, but for my favorite concealer, MAC Pro Longwear Concealer is my holy grail concealer. So I had mentioned another one, but when I was watching the video back afterwards, I was like, where did that clip go? This is definitely my favorite. I wear mine in NC35, so I wanted to make sure that I included it since I was refilming to do the part 2 so that you guys know that this is the Bomb.com concealer. Next stuff I want to get into are my lip products. So this year I really did venture out into a lot of different lip products and lipsticks. Like I never used to be that huge into lipstick. I'm more of like a nude lips kind of girl, which I still mostly am. I really do like a lot of nude colors, but I just fell in love with a ton of colors this year, and I bought so much lipstick. I think that might have been like my most purchased product of the year. First one is my Kate Moss Rimmel lipstick in number 14. This is my all-time favorite nude, and even I have like a million nudes, and every time that I want to do a nude lip, I feel like I reach for this one. I actually have it on today, and I wasn't gonna wear it, but I was like, it's just so perfect. Next favorite is also kind of a nude color, and it's also something I feel like I kind of forgot. Like at the beginning of the year, I was going really hard for Flower Beauty, and then I just kind of stopped using this stuff as much. But this is a really pretty color from the Flower Beauty lipstick line called Petal Kiss, and it's like a rosier pinky nude color. I don't know, it just looks really great. It almost matches my natural lip tone. It's just a little pinker, so I love that. And I don't know, this was definitely one of my favorites. And I mean, if the packaging wasn't so bulky, I feel like I'd keep it in my purse all the time, and that's kind of why I think I forget about it.
Do you think it's just like too bright?
Next one I want to talk about is the L'Oreal Le Matte collection, and my favorite was Matter of Fact. This is such a pretty color. This lipstick was awesome. I really hope they bring these back for I think they're limited editions. I really hope that they bring them back because these are amazing. Also, another color that I just fell in love with this year was this color from Frankie Rose called Cabernet. It's just like a beautiful dark red color. I feel like I brought this up a few times. I recently had a swatch picture of it on my Instagram. If you haven't tried out Frankie Rose, I feel like you shouldn't hesitate to do so because they have some really great products. And if you'd like to know more about their products, actually I did a full review on their product line, and I'll link that down below. Okay, so the next products I'm going to talk about are like lipstick or lip balmy stuff. You know, this year was like the year of like lipstick balm hybrid type things. I don't know.
Lipstick formulas, whatever you want to call them. They made them into like balms, I guess, and lip glosses. So, what am I talking about?
The next thing I want to talk about is my Colorstay lip balm from L'Oreal, and this one is in Legally Real, and I just love this color. Every time I wore this color I got a lot of compliments. It's just like a really pretty lilac color, and I just really don't know how everything's picking up with this lighting. Like I said, bear with me with the new lighting. I feel like it does seem a little bright right now. The next one is also from L'Oreal, and it is from their Colorstay, and I don't remember what, I think this was the Caress lipsticks. Oh my gosh, this is one of my favorite. It's in Rose Taffeta. This one's more, I guess, of a lipstick. The other one's a little bit more sheer, but they're both super moisturizing. And then I wanted to also mention my NYX lip gloss. This is like my holy grail lip gloss, I think, because I use it so much all the time. This is like my everyday go-to lip gloss, and it's the NYX Pump It Up Plumping Lip Gloss in Elizabeth. I just love like mauve colors on my lips because they look very nude on me. I think, you know, nudes can be tricky. Like, I love nude lipstick, but some nudes are really, really pale and it will wash you out, and you know, not every color works for everybody. So I have found that the nudes that work the best for my skin tone are a little more on the pinky mauve side, like rosy colors, and those look really great on my lips. The last lip product I want to talk about is my Rimmel Exaggerate Full Color Lip Liner in Rich, and I honestly like love all of the lip liners that I have from this particular collection, this Exaggerate line. They're so wonderful. They're like little retractable ones, and they're really nice. They give a great color payoff.
It's gonna let me have some black stuff on my lip and not even tell me to check myself before I wreck myself.
I know I said I was done with lips, but this is like a staple of mine, and I just really, there's like no lip balm that I've had that works better for me. And see, this one's almost gone, but I have a bunch of these and they're like everywhere, and I really like these. So that's it. Moving on. Next thing I want to talk about is lashes. So my favorite lashes of 2013 were definitely the Ardell Demi Wispies, which I don't have any right now because I just threw away my last pair, but those are usually ones that I stock up on and I use out first because I just really, really like those. Also, just not too long ago, maybe a couple months ago, I was sent some great lashes from Huda Beauty. Huda is a beauty blogger from Dubai, and she also, I think, you know, she works in the States as well. She has this fabulous blog called hudabeauty.com, and I just love her blog. She does like tons of reviews and stuff like that, but she also has a great Instagram. So if you don't follow her already, I'll just leave links to that down below. But she sent me some of her lashes that are going to be selling in Sephora, and they're already selling in Sephora in Dubai, but they haven't hit the States yet.
Know about Huda Beauty. If you don't know about Huda, why do I keep saying that?
I actually will be posting a review on the on all of the lashes on my blog, and that should be up soon. I still have like a pair or two that I need to try, and it'll just be like a written blog, but I'll let you guys know when that's up. But my favorite from her collection so far has been the Giselle lashes that look just like this. Oh my gosh, these lashes are so amazing. These are like my seriously favorite. And if the reason it's taken me so long to do the review is because every time that I don't wear lashes like daily, and every time that I wear lashes, I like seriously want to wear these. So I haven't gotten through all of the collection quite yet. And the other style that I just love is Monique. And I actually have those on today.
I think the packaging is just super cute. I mean, come on now. Hello. And her eyebrows are like what? Fabulous. Okay.
The next two products I wanted to mention actually both have to do with eyelashes, so that's why I wanted to mention them. And my favorite eyelash glue has been the Revlon Precision lash glue, and I get mine in dark, and I just love this lash glue. It's been like the best one that I've used, and I've tried several, and I think half of the reason that I hated eyelashes was because I had crappy lash glue. And then these little tweezer things by Kiss have like changed my lash life. They're just like little applicator things, so you just grip the top of your lashes and you can just pop it on really easy, and then you just flip it to the other side and just pop the other one on. The last couple things I wanted to talk about were just like hair stuff. I did mention some hair products in my last video, so if you didn't catch that, I would go and check that video out. I did mention some of my favorite hair products, but this is kind of like miscellaneous hair stuff. So first thing I wanted to talk about is my beautiful extensions from Luxury for Princess. I've been trying different brands of clip-in extensions, and these are by far the best ones that I've had. They're 22 inches and 220 grams. I'm actually going to be filming a full review on these extensions. And also a how to clip in video, because I feel like because my hair is shorter, it is a little harder to blend. A lot of people that wear extensions here on YouTube, they already have long hair, so when they use like one or two wefts from their clip-in sets most of the time, because they don't need the whole set because they already have a lot of length, or they just use it for volume. I actually need it for length and volume. Anyways, those videos will be coming up very, very soon, so if you're interested in that, you can look out for that. For styling tools, this curl wand by QT Performance has been like my absolute fave. It's just a 1-inch, which works great on my short hair, my long hair, everything. I feel like 1-inch, if you just start questioning what size barrel you should get, just go for the 1-inch. You can always take bigger pieces to make your waves or curls a little looser, but this one's pretty much going to give you the best curls overall and the most versatility. And I got this one from Flatiron Experts, and I'll have that linked down below if you're interested, but definitely love this. I feel like my curls last all day long, and it works very well, and I haven't yet to burn myself with it. My GHD flat iron, which I tried so many when I had to replace my Chi, and I ended up I just kept returning them. I just didn't like any of the stuff that I was finding out there, even after reading reviews and recommendations, and I was holding on getting this one because it's definitely pricey. I think it's over $200, but I've had it for over a year now for sure, and I love it. It works really great, and it flat irons my hair super quickly, and it's also great for curling and stuff like that. So it's a very it was a pretty good buy, and I haven't had any issues with it, and it heats up like that. Anyways, that is all of my favorites for 2013 for real this time. If you guys liked this video and found it helpful, and I am looking forward to filming more videos in the new year. So excited. Happy New Year, everybody. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you guys in my next video.
I love how my hair always sticks up. Not cute. Not cute. Thumbs up if you like flyaways. Guess I'll be getting a whole bunch of thumbs down, huh?